Any other night, we would pay attention to the world. But tonight, the world pays attention to us. This is the show of shows, the main event, and we are live from Madison Square Garden. This is STARRCADE 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my esteemed pleasure. Look at the crowd going crazy. It is the one and only master of festivities, Mr. Red and the Good Threads, Maurice Martin, and I am here for STARRCADE 3. This is the main event. This is the show of shows. And we are here, and what a card we have for you. Let's get right into it. Kicking things off. These two have been going back and forth for so long that the world has been saying, known across the entire Ether Joe Rivers. But let's take a time to pay attention to what the shirt Joe Rivers is wearing. Awareness for autism. As dirty as Joe Rivers is, you gotta take appreciation for the fact that he does have a heart to a sense. He just doesn't have it for the Captain Blaze through the sea. But he has a heart for a great cause, and we love to see that here with people doing first awareness for autism. Congratulations and shout out to Joe Rivers for bringing awareness to such a beautiful cause worldwide. Could have helped the Lewis C to kind of go favorable with the King of and this is all just speculation. But this is what I'm thinking this was leading to, and where this was going. Because I believe that European, by any means, wants to become your new hybrid national champion. But back to this match. Lewis C versus Dirty Joe Rivers. We get it, ladies and gentlemen. STARRCADE 3, we get them one more time. And Lewis C went for a standing splash. Missed it the first time, but he gets him in the corner the second time. Joe Rivers starting to work on the arm of Lewis C. What is Joe Rivers thinking here? Joe Rivers with the running knee. clothesline by Joe Rivers into the cover. Louis C. Left and right haymakers. Joe Rivers playing a little possum there, saying that Louis C. got to be quicker than that. Nice hip toss by Joe Rivers. Joe Rivers throws Louis C. and then walks around the ring, looking under the ring for some hardware, and finds a kendo stick. Louis C. gets the better of it. Nice counter by Joe Rivers. Louis C. trying to get away. Beautiful exploder suplex by Louis C. Louis C. going under the ring. And Louis C. has a table and just proceeds to throw the table on Joe Rivers. The hatred these two have for each other. The pure disdain, and you can tell, look at the punches into the half suplex by Louis C. The muscle of the monarchy fired up after the whip. And a spear by Louis C. into the cover. Oh, by Joe Rivers. Louis C. doesn't do this often, but going to the top rope, calling his shot. And just jumps on Joe Rivers. See back under that ring. This time has a hockey stick and cracks Joe Rivers right in the head with it. By any means, he's trying to get this W. Into the cover. 2. Kick out at 2 by Joe Rivers. Deadlift into the Dominator. And then Louis C. follows it up with a headbutt. Ay, ay, ay. Louis C. back up to the top with a diving headbutt. Didn't get all of that, but he got just enough. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Joe Rivers. Well, like the captain of Blazers honoring his icon king, went to kick Joe Rivers in the face. That's what he's acknowledging. Nice ground mat game by Louis C. Dual gut wrench suplexes. Joe Rivers with the counter and the forearm and another. Joe Rivers building up steam and hits him with the rocket kick. That's the rocket. The PLE is the one where they go a little bit further back. And Joe Rivers has that hockey stick and just landing on Louis C. Attacking that right knee. Joe Rivers off the second rope. With the forearm. Kick out at 2 by Louis C. and Joe Rivers with the kick. Joe Rivers showing how diverse his ground game is. Joe Rivers, what is he thinking? And a cross hammer by Joe Rivers. Louis C. with the counter. Hits him with the splash. And another gut wrench. Followed by a second. Louis C. with the Dominator. What could the captain be thinking here? Reverse power slam. Strikes to the gut by Louis C. to Joe Rivers. Following it up with the half suplex. Big time spinning Uranagi by Louis C. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dirty Joe Rivers. This is not over, ladies and gentlemen. But then again, with Louis C. and Joe Rivers, is it really ever over? Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Rivers grabbing that baseball bat from under the ring. And now just mocking Louis C. Hits him with the forearm. And another. And then grabs both arms and follows it up with the knee. Louis C. backbreaker. There goes 1. There goes 2. The trifecta completed. Louis C. Kick out. Paying homage to Brother Davis. Rest in peace with that fallback. Shades from his behemoth days. Louis C. with the overhead. Louis C. using Joe Rivers' own crosshammer into the cover. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the captain of Blaze, Louis C. The muscle of the man on the victorious, and what a great win. Has he finally put Joe Rivers behind him? And now is this his ticket to go to the next step? Now that his greatest rival is in his rearview mirror. The windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. Big things forward for the captain of Blaze, Louis C. Starts here, but it does not end here. Premier Entertainment presents Shockwave presents High Voltage NYC. Michael Blaze, Trey Burton, Will Peace, Ryan Kai, TJ Brown, and Will Spires in the fatal 4-way. Randy Breslau finally gets his hands on a snake, Jimmy Shadow. And DJ B will be taking on Chris Horseman, and it will be for the Hardcore Championship. And on the main event, Josh Alexander, the Hybrid Championship champion, Lance Hagen versus Chris Harris and a partner of his Chiefs. And this is High Voltage NYC. Ladies and gentlemen, we are STARRCADE 3. What a great match by Louis C. and Joe Rivers. But on a more somber note, this is Minister Payne, former Hybrid Tag Team Champion, And we know about the sudden and tragic, we saw the 10-bell salute to start the show, the sudden and tragic passing of Marcus Brother Davis. And it's with a heavy heart that we all just feel bad for Minister Payne as we allow him to have a moment to reflect and speak and see what he has to say. Prayers are with the family of Brother Davis.
My brothers and sisters, I come to you all today with a heavy heart. I lost my father. I lost a dear friend. I lost my tag team partner.
How despicable. I mean, you hear the music, and it's none other than the Monarchy, and in specific, it's our hybrid tag team champions, Mad Dog X, and the prodigy of the Monarchy, Roscoe Wallace. And this is just despicable. The man is mourning. The man is in grief over the loss of his tag team partner. And it looks like the Monarchy is just coming out here to rub it in.
So you can have a memorial for Brother Davis, a.k.a. Behemoth. Like this man is God's forgotten son. But everybody that knows him as Behemoth. A man who really didn't give a fuck. And try to change his ways by following the ministry's way. But look at the way God him. God didn't like the fact that that heathen was adorning his cloth. So God snatched him from this earth because he didn't belong here anymore. I don't think because he's gone, he's up there with the Heavenly Father. Nah. He's down there with the hellhound, being feasted upon. But the monarchy's still here. The monarchy is the reigning and defending tag team champions. But Minister Payne, I think we're supposed to bow down and follow the way of the pain. Man, if you can get that bullshit out of here, why do we want to follow that way? Look what happened when you follow that way. We lose another wrestler in this business because they want to follow behind a false prophet.
Whoa. Brothers, Monarchy, this is not... I'm not going to let you talk down upon the way. I'm not going to let you talk down upon me. You certainly are not going to talk bad about Brother Davis. If you want to throw down with the hands, as they say, then we can do that. Because I don't need any partner. I have the best thing going, and that is...
Ladies and gentlemen, is this really going to happen? I mean, Minister Payne has to be overcome with emotion, but the disrespect from Mad Dog X and the Monarchy, it looks like, I mean, he...
At this very moment, the rider is protected, but it only takes 0.03 seconds for the sneaker to burst, 0.6 seconds for the jeans to disintegrate. Then, like a human crayon, his flesh is shredded by the coarse bitumen.
Well, what an exchange of words between these two, but apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ref in the ring, and this is going to happen. It is going to be our hybrid tag team champions, the Monarchy, Mad Dog X, and the prodigy Roscoe Wallace versus Minister Payne in what appears to be a handicap match. Minister Payne saying he doesn't need a partner, all he needs is the way. But I think he's going to lead a little bit more than the way when he is in there with the hybrid tag team champions, the Monarchy, the same Monarchy that are undisputed tag team champions. The same monarchy that has a win over the Megastars. The same monarchy led by the Icon King Tom Montana. The same monarchy that just opened the show with a win. It's definitely going to take more than that to defeat Minister Payne as he kicks out at 2. And with the elbow strikes, Minister Payne throwing Mad Dog X into the ropes and looks to reverse Alabama slam into the cover. 1, 2. And there's Roscoe Wallace with the breakup. And that's the thing about these handicap matches. The pinfalls become harder for Minister Payne because there's nobody. Minister is busted open there by Mad Dog X. And there's the script of the Hellhound, Mad Dog X. With a press into the moonsault. Impressive to say the least. Head punches into the half suplex. And now Mad Dog X with the tag into Roscoe Wallace. Roscoe Wallace off the ropes, hits him with the PLE kick. Nice arm drag by Minister Payne. Nice hip toss by Minister Payne. And just stopping Roscoe Wallace. Minister Payne warming that arm up, hits with the clothesline. Minister Payne throwing Roscoe Wallace into the ropes with the drop down. Roscoe Wallace with the kick off the ropes. Roscoe Wallace with the elbow drop. Flip up, pop up, Hurricane Rana by Mad Dog X. Mad Dog X taken to the skies and just landing on Minister Payne, and he's not done there. He picks him up for a powerbomb. And a beautiful Uranagi. Almost a variation of that jackpot that he sees the Icon King Tom Montana use that he got from George Black. And what a right by Mad Dog X. Tagging in Roscoe Wallace. What is the Prodigy thinking? Grabbing Minister Payne and just wailing on him. For disrespect from the monarchy. Minister Payne kick out at... There's the knee. And Roscoe Wallace wailing on Minister Payne again. The viciousness that has come over Roscoe Wallace since he has been deemed the Prodigy. But Minister Payne just waiting on him. Minister Payne showing his strength. That stalling vertical suplex for Minister Payne. All the blood rushing to the head of Roscoe Wallace with that one. Roscoe Wallace threw him into that turnbuckle, and now Roscoe Wallace waits, hits the knee. Minister Payne able to shake it off, hits the drop kick of his own. Minister Payne missing that one. Roscoe Wallace off the ropes, hits the PLE kick. Roscoe Wallace super kick. What is he thinking now? Roscoe Wallace, the Prodigy to the top rope. Corkscrew senton into the cover. Minister Payne able to kick out. Roscoe Wallace can't believe it. Roscoe Wallace tagging in Mad Dog X. Mad Dog X running full steam, puts the brakes on. Minister Payne with the counter. Roscoe Wallace with the elbow to the face, reversal. Nice headbutt. Roscoe Wallace with the tag in. Beautiful kick by Roscoe Wallace to Minister Payne. Roscoe takes to the fight, nobody home. Minister Payne just stepping on Roscoe Wallace. The disrespect returned, you can say, after what they did as he was having a moment of mourning for Brother Davis. Minister Payne has Roscoe Wallace up. He's looking for a power and he hits it. Roscoe Wallace tried to get out of it, but to no avail. 1, 2, and Roscoe kicks out. Minister Payne showing signs of being busted open earlier by Mad Dog X, and he stomps on Roscoe Wallace and looks directly at Mad Dog X. Stomp to the back of the neck of Roscoe Wallace, the disrespect and the crossface. Like we said, the disrespect definitely returned. Roscoe Wallace getting the better of that exchange and raking at the face of Minister Payne. How horrible is that? And a super kick by Roscoe Wallace into the German. Roscoe Wallace in the corner. What is he thinking here? Through the door DDT, but Minister Payne with the counter. What a counter by Minister Payne. Roscoe Wallace was definitely looking for that through the door DDT. And Minister Payne off the ropes follows it up with a big splash. Minister Payne, beautiful end of days like maneuver. Roscoe Wallace with the kick out. Minister Payne with the splash. And he goes off the ropes again. Minister Payne hits a second splash on Roscoe Wallace. Roscoe Wallace able to elbow him in the gut, get out of that situation. Roscoe Wallace super kick into the German suplex. Roscoe Wallace rolled through, hits the super kick. Roscoe Wallace going up top. Corkscrew splash. Roscoe Wallace in the corner. Has Minister Payne where he wants him. Could be thinking it. Through the door DDT. Roscoe Wallace got all of that through the door DDT. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the Monarchy, the Prodigy Roscoe Wallace, and the Hellhound Mad Dog X, your hybrid tag team champions. What a win, what a statement by the Monarchy that they run this tag division, officially kicking Minister Payne out of their division. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the announcement from the Institute World King, and we knew that the king of the 3W universe, the icon king, Swan Montana, voted by you all as our 2K24 Rookie of the Year and Video Promo Artist of the Year. And while he doesn't have a match here at STARRCADE, he was chosen as a special guest referee to be impartial, to call it right down the middle of this contest that will be the hybrid national championship. Our champion, Snake Jimmy Shadow, and the Institute King. Lord, the leader of the Monarch, to do the right thing, call it right down the middle. How will this go? Will he be impartial? Will he allow them to get away with something?
The money I see,
His team, because we all know that the icon king Swan Montana is the person that made the hybrid national championship famous and relevant. After Michael Blaze couldn't do it, he stepped in. He said he took it over. He made that title relevant. He said he did a better job than Chris Harris. He got on all of them. So, will that start to play in Willie's ugly head? But nonetheless, here comes wearing that San Francisco red and white. The Entity, Will King. This, I truly believe, is Will King's moment. This is his chance to prove to the 3W universe that he was right for the numbers one draft, that he was rightfully chosen by James White as the guy. 3W universe, this is your number one pick, and this is STARRCADE. Will King, in my personal opinion, this is a must-win for Will King, because the 3W universe wants to see the guy they pick number one. They want to see the guy they betted on. But here to stop all that is our reigning and defending hybrid national champion, representing the megastars, the Snake, Jimmy Shadow. Now, I know everybody likes to call me the Bayou Boy for that. Just because the Snake changed his skin doesn't mean he changes from being a snake. And that's what we're getting with Jimmy Shadow. But it's just him. He went through his thing with Massacre. There's nobody to turn your back on unless he does it to you, because we also were informed that this match is a loser must leave. Must leave. I'll reiterate that. Must leave. So with that being said, who gets it done? Will it be? And we asked if he was going to be impartial, and right out the gate, ladies and gentlemen, the Icon King, Swan Montana, hits Jimmy Shadow from behind, hits him with the Hybrid National Championship, and he's the ref of the damn match. How is this right? How is this fair? How is this the right thing to do? And Will King with the stomp. And there's the fast count, ladies and gentlemen. And your winner, I say it not like this winner, Swan Montana handing Will King the Hybrid National Championship. Your winner and new Hybrid National Champion, the Entity, Will King. Now it all makes sense. Now we see why he saved Lewis.
Diarrhea. It seems to get everywhere except for inside the toilet bowl. Cleaning your house, as we all know, can be quite difficult with the toothbrush and this thing. I mean, the toothbrush, that's for your fucking mouth, it's not even for your house. But this is the Turbo Scrub. Now, oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Anthony Sullivan here, and this is the Turbo Scrub. Looks like someone took a big bloody dump all over my new tile, but it's no match for the Turbo Scrub. See? Look at that. Oh, were you taking a shower? Sorry, I didn't know. I figured I'd just come in and start cleaning the place up. But don't worry, I'm not gonna look at you. There's no way I'd be able to unless I had a Turbo Scrub.
I like to grab my kids at night and I shove the Turbo Scrub in their mouth, clean all that shit off. And then I use it to clean all my fixtures and fittings. My kids love that OxyClean taste.
Look at how long the shaft is on the Turbo Scrub. Those hard-to-reach areas are no longer a problem. No more bending and reaching. This is taking too fucking long here. I just fucking get it. I mean, it works pretty fast. Just look at it go. Or you could just use hot water.
I was using that Turbo Scrub as a hairbrush for a while, but that shit caught my weave and ripped my shit out from the roots. God damn, that hurt like a sumbitch.
We got the cone brush on and we go live to the Turbo Scrub camera. Riveting. Just imagine this running down the crack of your ass. You guys should know by now, I take my toilet cleaning very seriously. You will never find shit in my toilet because I shit in the sink because it's easier to clean. It's true. Call or click now to get the Turbo Scrub. You get the scrubber, you get the long shaft, you get the little charger that you'll probably lose, but call within the next 30 seconds to receive your very own big buff black guy. I can't believe the Turbo Scrub came with a black guy. I mean, what a deal. This guy's amazing. He's been helping me get my basketball game up. He's helping me with the ladies, and when I'm not home, he's scrubbing the entire house down top to bottom, and then when it's bedtime, he tucks me in with a warm glass of milk and kisses me on the mouth goodnight.
Oh yeah, baby, that's it. Scrub my balls. I'm really old and I have bad arthritis, so cleaning myself can be quite difficult. But with the Turbo Scrub, I'm able to clean every nook and cranny of my big saggy old ass.
Oh, and one of the best things about my black friend is he's so strong he can pick me up while I scrub all those hard-to-reach places. He's got these big shoulders. He's built like a truck, man. I haven't had this much fun with a black guy in years. The black guy's waiting. Order today.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a showing that was as we get ready for our next match, which will be contested for the Hybrid Cyber Championship. And it will be defending against this the Scottish King. Cutthroat business, as they like to say. All three members of Cutthroat Business are in championship matches as Ian King tries to ride the Hybrid Cyber Championship and the proud champion that is WWE. Scott Adams looks to be successfully defend the Hybrid Impact Championship against the Higher Gun in the Hell in a Cell, and last but not least, in the Triple Threat moment maker Jack Hardy wants to defend the World Heavyweight Championship. And it's not only which with his partner, long-running Josh Armstrong, in a 2 out of 3 falls match where anything goes. But focusing on the Cyber Championship, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. They say we need a hero. Well, W day in, day out. Proves to be that hero. Reminding everyone to never give up the hope, the pride, everything that Double Dog instills in the 3-Dub universe, saluting the fans and ready to take off, forged in pain, as he likes to say. It's important that we know that this is the first animated match in 3-Dub history, and Double Dog and Ian King get the privilege of being the first swing to compete in such an iconic match. But who will walk out the rules are simple. Each of the ones who come up to them, they cannot fight off the ending act, which is putting them inside that ambulance, and both doors must be closed shut. Who will get it done? Who will walk away with the Hybrid Cyber Championship? Beautiful new scrap work on the Hybrid Cyber Championship. Gotta love it. And here comes the ambulance being back into the arena. And there's a replay of the rules once again. There are no pinfall submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent in the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now that the ambulance has been parked in the rampway, we are ready to get this ambulance match underway. Out the gate, Ian King with the forearm. Devil Dog throws Ian King into the ropes. Ian King with the counter and the kick, double underhook. Ian King with the wing clipper. Holds on into a submission though. Devil Dog able to get out of it with the forearm. Devil Dog throwing off the ropes, hits the exploder suplex. Devil Dog with the armbar, hangs on. Arm breaker into the armbar. Ian King with the counter. Devil Dog turning it around. Meeting him on the outside. Devil Dog going under the ring. What could he be looking for? Got him a steel chair. But Ian King able to counter. Nice DDT on the steel chair. This match has gotten brutal already. Nice counter by Devil Dog, following it up with some kicks. Clubbing blows by Devil Dog. Devil Dog repeated chair shots to Ian King. Devil Dog showing a vicious side of himself. Nice counter by the Scottish Warrior. Clubbing blows by the Scottish Warrior Ian King, throwing Devil Dog back into the ring. And Devil Dog with the suicide dive. The doors of the ambulance are open by Ian King, and Ian King makes the first attempt, throws Devil Dog inside the ambulance, closes one door, Devil Dog fighting it off. Devil Dog able to fight it off and get out of the ambulance. Beautiful German suplex by Devil Dog. Devil Dog trying to fight off Ian King. Ian King throws Devil Dog back into the ring. Ian King throws Devil Dog off the ropes, trips up over that, and Devil Dog makes him pay for it with the clothesline. Devil Dog has Ian King over his shoulders and throws him to the outside. Devil Dog climbing the top rope. What could he be thinking here? Devil Dog goes for the elbow, but Ian King catches him. What a show of strength. Ian King showing the strength with the vertical suplex. Little exchange there. Ian King getting the better of it, throwing Devil Dog into those steel steps. Devil Dog trying to kick it with a takedown. Devil Dog into the sharpshooter. He has it locked in, but there is no submissions in this match. Ian King able to roll through. Ian King with a backbreaker, followed up by a bro kick. The Scottish Warrior means business. Ian King with the second attempt throws Devil Dog inside the ambulance. Goes to close one of those doors. Devil Dog fighting off with all his might. That's that militant strength of Devil Dog. All those pull-ups didn't come in vain. And Devil Dog makes the first attempt throwing Ian King inside the ambulance. Definitely a test of strength going on here between Devil Dog, our hybrid cyber champion, and the Scottish Warrior, Ian King. Ian King able to fight it off. Makes his way out of the ambulance. Ian King repeated knee strikes to Devil, and now followed it up by rapid punches. Just punching and kicking Devil Dog while he's down. Ian King throws Devil Dog into the hardest part of that ring apron. Ian King climbing the ambulance. And yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen. Devil Dog giving chase to Ian King, who has climbed the ambulance. These two men are fighting on top of the ambulance. And Devil Dog, with the sharpshooter locked in on top of the ambulance. Just back and forth, club and blow after club and blow. Look at the punches and kicks from Devil Dog. And then the elbows, just whatever it takes. Devil Dog is a true brawler, just going to give it his all inside and outside of that ring. And there's his bread and butter. There's the DD214. Thank you for your service, Ian King. But it doesn't do anything on top of the ambulance. Devil Dog, it doesn't matter until you get him in the ambulance. And there it is. Uranagi into the fog of war. Ian King has Devil Dog on his shoulders. Devil Dog counters into a reverse DDT. Devil Dog climbs down the ambulance, but he left Ian King up there. And then Devil Dog climbs back up the ambulance and then goes right back to work. But Ian King trying to take out the legs of Devil Dog. No, don't do this, Ian! Ian King went for a powerbomb Devil Dog off the ambulance, went for a splash, but nobody home. Devil Dog has Ian King inside the ambulance. He has one door shut. Devil Dog going for the second door. Ian King trying to fight it off, and Ian King does. This match continues. Devil Dog, what is he thinking? He has Ian King up in the powerbomb position. And oh no, payback for that powerbomb that he received off the ambulance. Powerbomb into the hardest part of that ring apron. And then Devil Dog has a steel chair. Ian King able to avoid that steel chair. so. Cobra clutch slam. Putting a little finesse on it. Shades of Sergeant Slaughter there. Ian King throws Devil Dog in the ambulance. Ian King so far hasn't been able to get a door closed on Devil Dog. That's that militant strength I spoke of earlier. Devil Dog will not stay down. Tooth and nail. Devil Dog trying to create some separation, get a little bit of a breather here. Twisting neck breaker by Devil Dog. And Devil Dog working over the arm of Ian King with repeated stomps. Devil Dog goes to get a weapon, finds himself a kendo stick, and proceeds to rail it across the head of Ian King. The Scottish Warrior didn't like that one too much. Into the fog of war. Has it locked in. Submissions do not matter. Devil Dog throwing Ian King into those steel steps. He's trying to inch him closer to that ambulance, and that is exactly what he needs to do if he wants to win this match and retain the Hybrid Cyber Championship. Devil Dog with a DDT. But Ian King lays on. Both of these men are spent. Ian King fell on. In any other match, that could have been a pinfall against Devil Dog, and we would be looking at a new Hybrid Cyber Champion. But we know the rules of this match. DD214. Thank you for your service, Scottish Warrior. Now, Devil Dog, he has to know that that is not a sound strategy, because he has to get Ian King inside that ambulance. And Ian King isn't a small man, so having to lift a prone Ian King and get him inside the ambulance for the decisive victory to retain the Hybrid Cyber Championship, that's going to be hard. So, but nonetheless, double underhook facebuster by the Scottish Warrior. Now Ian King looking to take advantage. Devil Dog, Fog of War variation. Crank it back with that crossface. Devil Dog grabbing that steel chair again. And wailing on Ian King with that steel chair. Ian King getting the upper hand. Throwing Devil Dog into the ambulance. Feeling real proud about that one. As we said, Ian King, he's finally gotten one door shut. For the first time in this match, Ian King has gotten one door shut. He's going for the second door. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Devil Dog kicking both doors open with authority, might I add. And Devil Dog turning the tide has Ian King draped over the ambulance and throws Ian King into the ambulance. We thought Ian King had it, Devil Dog showing his militant strength once again, gets that first door closed, has the second almost closed, and it's closed, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Your winner and still hybrid cyber champion, Double D, Devil Dog. What a hard-fought victory for Devil Dog. This has really tested him, but it's really showing that he's a full champion, a fighting champion, and a champion of the people. Great win, Double D. Well deserved. Well earned.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park, playing football with Down Darius Jackson.
Let's go! You're not going anywhere without your big game liquid slam.
Excellent!
Go long. This one's going downtown. Whoa!
Whoa! Now I got a full team. Yeah! Yeah!
Liquid slam!
Liquid slam!
Oh! Jesus Christ!
We gotta go! Out back! Out back!
Come on!
Oh. Tough day, kids? Well, I've got just the thing. How about some big game pizza pig skins?
Awesome!
Yeah!
Hungry, got me in a grapple. Big game pizza pigskins is my hunger that you tackle. All day, every day, big
Touchdown,
game.
Mrs. D.
Big game pizza pigskins for your taste buds a touchdown.
Sap your hunger with Big Game Pizza Pigskins. Pizza that tastes better on a football.
Always use a flamethrower with adult supervision.
And as we get ready for our next match, what a show that ambulance match was, top to bottom. I mean, those two really brought it, and this next match is going to do exactly that. Now, we saw 3 rewards. Okay, gotta pick a stipulation. Let's take it. I would take it not to pick his opponent. And he chose as his opponent to defend the hybrid television. Something this is this was to soften this was to soften change that other obstacle James Black has put in the ring, and that's on Chris Harris to make sure that he is way less so bring it to the sensation match on TV. Chris Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, and Chris Harris says he looks ready for this fight, but his opponent isn't just any opponent. His opponent is the highest first also, it is
I'm not in the right state of mind, and everybody says I'm gonna be fine, but I say nothing to the deaf and the blind. I'm scared of what you'll think of me if you see my insecurity. I'm freaked out of my own mentality. I don't want you to see this side of me. I'm terrified from what I try to hide inside of me. My voice can't save me anymore. That's paralyzing. No way you're dead inside me. I don't even want to try. Don't tempt the way me terrified. Terrified, terrified. Tempt the way me terrified. Terrified, terrified. Tempt the way me terrified. Here we go again, another day gone. Another pain from all of my mistakes. I'll never be free from what I don't want you to say. Glass house full is still a heart half empty. I died on one day, spirit loves to wander endlessly. And the demon that I sought to destroy is starting to look just like me. I'm terrified from what I try to hide inside of me. My voice can't save me anymore.
Staying in the good graces of President James Black, and he wanted Chris Harris. Chris Harris with a kick out the gate into the cover. Here's a run, and Lance Hagen with the kick out at one. Now Chris Harris going after the arm of Lance Hagen, and this is very strategic by Chris Harris, because remember, at a High Voltage NYC this week, it will be Lance Hagen teaming up with Josh Armstrong against Chris Harris and a partner of his choosing, and he's just repeatedly going after the arm, and we don't know if Chris Harris has friends. We don't know if anyone's going to help him, but he is definitely attacking the arm of Lance Hagen to send a message to Josh Armstrong ahead of High Voltage NYC. What a low clothesline by Lance Hagen. And then Lance Hagen repeatedly with the knees. Nice counter by Chris Harris. Beautiful atomic drop by Chris Harris. Followed up with the leg drop. And then Chris Harris stomped to the gut. Chris Harris going outside. What is he looking for? Chris Harris has a sledgehammer that's telling Big Lance to bring it, and he gets him in the knee. You gotta get a nice spin around DDT by Chris Harris. Like I was saying, Chris Harris was, the happy-go-lucky, just happy to be here. The I love 3-dub and I'm a team player guy, and I believe all of this with James Black and Josh Armstrong and Lance Hagen and Will King. I believe all of this has pushed Chris Harris to a level where he just doesn't give a flying fuck. Yeah, I said it. Nice kick by Chris Harris. Nice counter by Lance Hagen. Referee trying to get out of the way. TS, so handsome kick. There's a 2 count, and Lance Hagen kicks out at 2. I believe that's the TSH. Don't get mad at me because I'm, still learning. But I'm still the master of the mic. Don't get it twisted. But Lance Hagen just dragging Chris Harris, and now beautiful spinning Uranagi. Just look at the power from Lance Hagen. And now raking the face of Chris Harris. The blatant disrespect shown. What is the big man looking for right now? He's jumping forearm into the cover. I guess you can call that an H-bomb, Hagen bomb. Hey, it sounded good to me before I said it. Beautiful overhead belly-to-belly suplex by the star Lance Hagen. And Lance Hagen has that sledgehammer. Look at him. Now he's telling Chris to bring it, and now Hagen has the sledgehammer. And it's not like Lance Hagen needs a weapon, but you put a weapon in this man's hands, and it's just more dangerous. But Chris Harris, this is why his theme music says he's unstoppable, because he will, and then he's feeling fired up. Chris Harris will not stop until he gets the job done. And taking a page out of Jerry's book, a little reality check there from Chris Harris. Chris Harris has been doing his homework, big student of the game, and Chris Harris with a dead man walking DDT. Yeah, you guys got to go back to Heatwave and Summer of Sin last year. The walking weapon Jaden Walker used that move quite frequently. I do my homework too. What is Chris Harris doing with that trash can? And another low clothesline from Lance Hagen. Lance Hagen has a steel chair, and Chris Harris met him with the DDT. Barely missing the chair. Now Chris Harris just grabbing anything he can find to hit Lance Hagen with. Chris Harris throwing Lance Hagen into the ring. Nasty headbutt. Another headbutt from Harris. And Harris thinking another low clothesline into the cover. Chris Harris gets the win, but President James Black talking to the new GM, the big deal, Hunter Deal, and what is this about? I mean, we hear Chris Harris music, and he's won the match, and he's the new hybrid television champion. Chris Harris is celebrating, but what was that about? I'm just as confused as you guys, everybody. What is going on? The crowd's going crazy. I don't know. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Chris Harris still in the ring. And here's the GM, the big deal, Hunter Deal. Let's see. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Wait just a minute. I just got word from President Black that this match is now a 2 out of 3 falls match. Now, I am a man of fairness. So, please enjoy this commercial break before we restart this match.
I'm just as shocked as you all. Apparently 2 out of 3 falls when we come back from this commercial break.
Very
Good. 2 rescue breaths and 30 chest compressions. Okay, we want nice, steady compressions.
What?
Look at Trap. That's CPR that'll save a life.
Oh, thanks. I used to be a lifeguard.
What happened?
What did you do? I don't know!
Where am I?
You were too good at CPR!
The shore. That's the last thing I remember. I was straining towards the shore, but every stroke just carried me further and further away. You! You saved my life. How can I ever repay you? You saved me.
He's moving.
You saved
He's
me.
moving.
Stay away! Don't you fucking touch me!
No, Maria!
Oh, God.
Maria! I remember now. We were both out in the surf. She was calling out to me. Why didn't you save her?
I tried!
You have to have steady compressions, Katie.
Somebody help me! Please, why are you all just standing there? Please, help me! I don't have any arms! Somebody fucking do something!
What's happening?
Why?
Oh, God.
Why?
Katie, run!
Oh, my God.
What did you do?
Trap, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and right out the gate, TCH, Chris Harris kick to the face of Lance Hagen, 1, and Lance Hagen with a kick out at 1. It wasn't going to be that easy, and restarting this match definitely gave both of these guys a breather, but Lance Hagen was on the outside for quite some time, so he's somewhat fresh now. Low clothesline into the cover, look. And Lance Hagen kicks out again. Chris Harris looked like he's starting to show signs of frustration. So technically, Chris Harris is not our new hybrid television champion, but he has 1 fall and gets 2 out of 3 falls now. And Lance Hagen going after the leg of Chris Harris. We be careful. Gotta love when you see that. Rest in peace to Brother Davis. That fallback. These big men paying homage to the legend in the making of Brother Davis. Appreciate that. Love seeing it. Everyone knows that fallback was his finisher during his Behemoth days, and he also used it sometimes as Brother Davis as well. So. And after what we saw earlier, my prayers still go out to Minister Payne. What a rough night for him. Lance Hagen has a kendo stick and looked like he was mouthing something off to someone in the crowd and attempted to throw the kendo stick. Now he's having his way with Chris Harris. Dead level! That's that Lance Hagen level, ladies and gentlemen. He lifts you up and then just spikes you on your head. That dead level power driver. Ow. Gotta hurt. Chris Harris with another reality check. Another super kick. Chris Harris with a chair and then just wailing on Lance Hagen with that chair. This is getting brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Everything but the kitchen sink is out here, and I think that's under the ring somewhere too. Lance Hagen missing the cross body. Trying to recompose himself, but the big man is not going to miss this choke slam. What is he looking for under that ring? Hagen with another steel chair. Repeated shots returning the favor. Ah, that's gotta hurt. And the big man going back under the ring and grabbing that sledgehammer, just like the one we saw earlier. And going to town with that sledgehammer. And Chris Harris fighting back, showing that unstoppable heart. Nice twisting neck breaker by Chris Harris. Chris Harris went for that TCH, missing the mark. And Lance Hagen just throws a trash can on top of Chris Harris. 1, 2. That was... Lance Hagen going for that camel clutch. And Chris Harris taps out the quick pinfall and that camel clutch, and still your hybrid television champion, the monster, Lance Hagen.
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our vibrant facility offers delightful activities and outings, round-the-clock professional care, and exquisite house-made meals.
Well, I've been eating everything that's put in front of me. I've been eating all Italian foods, basically.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream.
White House Senior Living, where residents feel like presidents.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got caught up in the commotion, but I am also here to inform two very important announcements from what James Black was telling Hunter Deal. As you can see, Nightshade is making her way to the ring. There was a backstage altercation. We're trying to get footage and trying to find out exactly what's going on. But Lenore Lynn was attacked backstage and something happened. And we're trying to get to the bottom of it. We'll let you know as soon as we can. But she has been deemed unable to compete. But this is the show of shows. This is STARRCADE 3 and the show must go on. Nightshade has been deemed fit and ready to compete to fill in. And she will face Gypsy Freak in a ladder match for the now vacant, undisputed women's heavyweight championship. The winner of this match will be the new undisputed women's heavyweight champion. Will it be Nightshade? Will it be Gypsy Freak? And that is why you see the ladders out there. Now, making her way to the ring is the winner of the women's Star Chamber at Sold Out. Putting a hex on everybody. This is the Gypsy Freak. I must admit, I gotta love this entrance. Just draws you in, makes you anticipate her ride. Stand up. Let's enjoy it. STARRCADE 3. Undisputed Women's Championship. Here she is.
me. If you're a freak like me, are you a freak like me? Are you a freak like me? If you're a freak like me, wave your flag. If you're a freak like me, get off your ass.
And everybody else just soak it in as she captivates the audience. Right? She is ready for this fight. Gypsy Freak is ready for this fight. And one of these women will walk out of both of these women were in the Star Chamber, and Gypsy Freak came out on top, earning this opportunity. And with what happened to Lenore Lynn, Nightshade getting this opportunity, and look at that beautiful new Undisputed Women's Championship. Absolutely beautiful. Per the rules, first woman to climb the ladder will be the new Undisputed Women's Champion. Out the gate, Gypsy Freak with a front face suplex. Just dropping Nightshade. This is the show of shows. Both of these women rocking new attires. Gypsy Freak wasting no time going to get that ladder. Trying to get this over with quickly. What a clothesline from Gypsy Freak. Gypsy Freak off the ropes, hitting the senton. What a running knee by Nightshade. Nightshade setting up that ladder. Running leg drop by Nightshade. Gypsy Freak going outside the ring. Just baiting Nightshade. These two have been wanting to get their hands on each other one-on-one for quite some time. All the chambers and fatal four-ways and tag matches. And Gypsy Freak has a chair. Remember not too long ago on Blaze, these two had to team together to get into the match between, at the time, Undisputed Women's Champion Sherry Kay and Lenore Lynn. Nice spin around driver by Nightshade, followed up by the knees. Gypsy Freak missing the pump kick. Both of these ladies had kicks in mind. Gypsy Freak missing that elbow drop. And Nightshade throws Gypsy Freak back inside the ring. Looked like she was going for that wheelbarrow DDT, but to no avail. Gypsy Freak just raking the face of Nightshade. Gypsy Freak with the double stomp. Waiting on Nightshade to get up. Looked like Gypsy Freak was going for a choke slam. Nightshade off the ropes. Handspring Pele kick. Nightshade off the ropes again. Nightshade kicking the back of the knee of Gypsy Freak. Gypsy Freak's down. Nightshade with the kick. Last shot. Misses. Gypsy Freak follows it up with the powerbomb. Gypsy Freak knocks Nightshade off at the top of the ladder. She could go for the title, but she doesn't. Goes for the splash, and nobody's home. Nice jawbreaker by Gypsy Freak. Gypsy Freak with that mandible claw. Nightshade appears to be out. Gypsy Freak unhooking the rungs of the title. Rungs. Nightshade slowly climbing up to the top. After her award ceremony speech, taking that female superstar of the year over by whatever means, calling herself King Nightshade, but Gypsy Freak just knocked her down a peg. And Gypsy Freak has done it. Your winner and new undisputed women's champion, Gypsy Freak. What a hard-fought ladder match between these two competitors.
Oh, fuck. No, I hate that stupid clip and its fucking crackers.
Aren't you tired of this happening to you?
Banoodle!
Sully here with the Banoodle. Check this shit out. It's an easy to bend noodle, there we go, and it's gonna help you stay fatter longer. A bag of plain, tasteless wheat thins. Just roll it up and keep that shit tight, son. Let's see what's under the hood. A deadly razor-sharp wire wrapped in Banoodle technology. It doesn't matter how big or small your package is, the Banoodle can handle it all, even for all you chocolate lovers out there. Stay fresh to death. You can always make your kids do it for you. After all, they're basically slaves. Use your Banoodle on your baloney or your imagination. Ooh. Fresh foods will keep you nice and tight. Stale foods do this. That's your asshole blowing out. Blowing out your ass can result in anal leakage. Another problem solved by the Banoodle. Put it in the ba-pantry, ba-pack-a-ba-lunch, ba-pick-ba-nick. Of course you have leftovers. That looks fucking gross. Bulky clips make bulky messes. The Banoodle is ba-awesome. Go on, get your noodle wet.
Banoodle!
I just use a bag clip. If you offered me a Banoodle, I'd have to say, fuck you. Banoodle. Oh, reminds me of my ex. There he was, when I snapped his neck. So I had to get rid of the body. I got a garbage bag, rolled it up with a Banoodle nice and tight. No one ever found out.
Banoodle's so fun to play with, oh my god. I mean, I've had my fair share of big, long noodles. But you can play with it as much as you want, and you can take it with you everywhere. I always have one on me, it's great.
You're probably wiggling your noodle right now at this amazing deal, but we can't get rid of them fast enough. So you're gonna get a whole box of them. That's right, 20 for 10.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we see the sale, and this rivalry has gotten so personal. Former hybrid tag team champions, former best friends, former members of Fallen Aces,
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new. They say
hired gun. They know that's the reason they gon' end up on the newspaper. Blowing up Madden Star's car. And that was just a competitor. That was just somebody who had a title he was going after. And now Scott Adams is in that same situation. He has a title that the hired gun is going after. And that makes you believe what is the hired gun capable. I said it at the award ceremony that blowing up Madden Star's car is what the hired gun needed to do to become this hired gun that we have today. This hired gun that we love. This hired gun that is showing he's going to be that man. It's showing that he's going to be that man. All that story. That's another side. And that side is the resurgence of the British badass, Scott Adams. As Scott Adams makes his way to the ring, he is our hybrid Impact champion. He is 1/3 of Cutthroat Business. He is under the tutelage of our current World Heavyweight Champion, the Moment Maker, Jack Harvey. And now, this badass is let loose inside of a cell where anything goes. Scott Adams can do whatever he wants, just like his shirt says. He can jackknife, repeat, jackknife, repeat, whatever he wants, and it's legal. This is for the Hybrid Impact Championship. And let me be perfectly clear about something. There have only been 3 Hybrid Impact Champions. Outside of Scott Adams, the other 2 men who have held that title are in the main event. One is the World Heavyweight Champion, the other is the #1 contender. Which means the trajectory for both of these men, the ceiling for both of these men is sky fucking high. And they know it. Beautiful new design on the Hybrid Impact Championship. Hell in a Cell is getting lowered, and that means it is time for hired gun and the British badass Scott Adams to settle this. Fallen Aces, Cutthroat Business. It isn't about that. It's about 2 people who have an axe to grind. Ain't no better place to settle this score than the Show of Shows. No better place to settle this score than STARRCADE 3. Scott Adams took a good look. Hired gun takes a good look. The ref holding the Impact Championship up. Remember, Hired Gun's title reigns have been short-lived. The Las Vegas Screwjob, he got screwed out of the world title. His partner turned on him and he lost the tag team titles. And now he was screwed by Ian King out of the Impact Championship. That's why he's in Hell in a Cell. He doesn't want anybody to get involved and stop him from getting to Scott Adams. And Scott Adams doesn't want anybody involved to stop him from getting to Hired Gun. This is going to be a fight. Already these 2 taking it to the outside. Hired Gun walking around, just decking Scott Adams, not letting up, giving the chase, throwing Scott Adams into the steel stairs. Uppercut by Scott Adams. Jawbreaker, I believe Scott Adams is open already. Trying to get a good look at that from the mesh of this, from the cage, but I believe that's exactly what happened. Hired Gun was going for that impact super kick, not enough spacing, and Scott Adams with the uppercut. This is another reason why these two wanted the Hell in a Cell, so they can use this cell as a weapon to do as much damage as they see fit. These guys fighting all over. There's not much clearance between the cell and the ring, and these two are just going at it. Another jawbreaker by Hired Gun. Hired Gun going for the clothesline. These two trading lefts and rights. Finally, we get some action inside the ring. Not enough damage has been done. Hired Gun, another super kick. There's a 2. Scott Adams kicks out again and smartly rolls to the outside. Scott Adams just pummeling Hired Gun. Like I said, these two just can't stand each other. One feels the other was holding the other back. The other feels the one is spoiled and entitled. Constant rights by Scott Adams. Lifting Hired Gun up onto the turnbuckle. What is he thinking about here? And I know German from the top rope into the cover. Looked like Scott Adams wasn't done. Looked like he that count a little bit. Nice shoulder tackle from the top rope. Now the action's going back to the outside. Hired Gun just tossing Scott Adams. Hired Gun throws Scott Adams back into the ring. Follows suit. Hired Gun, wait up to get up. Impact super kick. One. Was that a count? Hired gun. Ripcord knee. Hired gun looking for it for a second time. Scott Adams getting a breather on the outside. What a power slam, just dropping Hired gun. Kick out at 2 by Hired gun. Scott Adams getting frustrated, but oh so close, just gotta work harder. What a clothesline from Scott Adams. Fall away slam by Scott Adams to Hired gun. And an arm breaker. Hired gun with a poison rana. Hired gun, what could he be thinking? Hired gun! What a hell of a kick! Into the cover. 1, 2. Scott Adams emphatically kicks out at 2. Hired gun thinking, what does he have to do? There's the leapfrog. Nice counter by Scott Adams. Hired gun showing a little bit of aerialness. AK-47 style, followed up by the elbow drop. Hired gun pulling out all the tricks. Going up top again. And the frog splash. 1. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, your winner and new Hybrid Impact Champion, the enforcer of the Fallen Aces, Hired Gun.
How's my little angel?
Burn in hell! No longer does bedtime have to be a total drag. Just grab yourself a cuddly critter and
soon you will be consumed by an ancient evil power.
That's right, introducing Dreamlights. Cuddly new friends to help guide you through an entire night's sleep as
nightmares drag you into the abyss of darkness. Few mortals have ever survived to tell the tale of the horrors that conjure out of the stuffed animal known as the Dreamlight.
Try to keep it down in here and say your prayers.
There will be no time for prayer.
No more intruding on your parents' privacy.
The hour of the Dreamlight is at hand. Soon every child will give their soul to the light of evil and dream a never-ending dream.
You'll be dreaming so hard you might forget to turn it off. No worries, it's automatic. So next time you're all tuckered in, you know what to do. Just grab yourself a Dreamlight and
take your last breath as the Dreamlight consumes your bedroom walls and your pathetic soul.
We got all different kinds of cuddly critters. And check it out, they all got big honking tits.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is the Shark of Team Tap Out. The walking weapon, Jaden Walker, making his way to the ring. He was injured last time we saw Jaden Walker was against Ian King, and Ian King got the opportunity for the Hybrid Cyber Championship in the ambulance match. We do know that he still has those dog tags belonging to Devil Dog. Very symbolic and a lot of meaning with those for Devil Dog. So it looks like he wants to address the crowd, but he's yelling at the fans, and I think he's going to get a mic. Let's hear what the Shark has to say.
I bet you're all wondering why I'm out here. And honestly, it's pretty simple. I wasn't going to sit back and allow the biggest show of the year to go on without me. Now, I'd planned to come out here and beat the hell out of both Devil Dog and Ian King, give them the receipts they both so richly deserve, and then take the Hybrid Cyber Championship for myself. But then I had a better idea. And that was to make sure the spotlight was right where it belongs. And that's firmly and solely on me and me alone. So that's why I'm out here. To prove that I should be the Hybrid Cyber Champion. Not Devil Dog, not Ian King, and not anyone else in that damn locker room. The only way to do that is to issue an open challenge. So if there's anyone back there who thinks they have what it takes to swim in the deep waters with the Shark, come on down to the ring and become the latest victim of a shark attack. Because I'm hungry and I'm ready to smell the blood in the water.
I like it. Don't wait for opportunities. Get out there, make a name for yourself, talk up, and get the opportunities. Issue the challenges. Put yourself ahead of the locker room. Put yourself ahead of the pack. Or shall we say, put yourself ahead like a shark. Keep moving forward. Wait. What is... You gotta be kidding me. Could this be? The crowd's going crazy. We know this music. We haven't heard this in the music in a long time. There's the door. This can only mean one thing, is it? I mean, this is STARRCADE 3. This is the show of shows. I mean, anything can happen, but in the 3-dub universe, but I believe Mr. Drew's favorite superstar has made a return. Is it? There's the door. We hear the music. There's the shivers. Ladies and gentlemen, as we await, the door opens. We see the light. We see the fireplace. Is it? Could it be? The show of shows. Jaden Walker said he wanted a challenge. The Shark said he wanted a challenge. This isn't just any challenge, ladies and gentlemen. If you do your history, if you do your homework, this is the first ever Hybrid Cyber Champion. The Final King, Sam Hayes. Final King making his way to the ring, slow and methodical as always, with a new look, but the same ladder, the same presence, the same smoke. It is him. This night is full of shockers. I mean, I don't know what to say, but this is the Final King, Sam Hayes. Same thing, as he stares into his ladder and waits. The ladder's been blown out. We know what that means. It is go time. The crowd is going crazy and happy to see the final king back in a 3-dub ring. Out the gate, Jaden Walker doing what Jaden Walker does best, or as President James Blacks like to say, Jaden Walker doing Jaden Walker things with that chop block. Hits him with that stunner. Sam Hain going underneath the ring, grabbing a ladder, tossing that inside the ring. Jaden Walker throws Sam Hain into the rope, follows it up with an elbow. And let's not forget the technical prowess of Jaden Walker. Into the headlock. Stomping on the hand of Sam Hain. This level of viciousness from Jaden Walker. Went for the belly-to-belly suplex. Nice counter by Sam Hain. Nice punch by Sam Hain. In choking Jaden Walker repeatedly. And then just banging his head into the mat. How disrespectful is that? Nice neck breaker by the fallen king, Sam Hain. And then he repeatedly starts to stomp Jaden Walker. What aggression shown by the final king, shall I say. I don't know which iteration he is at any given moment, but that's a story for another day. Missing the leg drop as Jaden gets out of the way. And there he goes. Into the dragon screw, the double wrench on the leg. Jaden Walker slipping over the back. Dead man walking, reverse DDT. Jaden Walker with the suicide dive through the ropes. And powerbombing Jaden Walker on the hardest part of that ring. He's going for it again, then picks him up and powerbombs him again. What viciousness from the final king, and a Doomsday Saito suplex on the outside on that thin matted concrete. That had to hurt. Overhead, belly to back suplex. Sam Hain has Walker on the ropes. What is he thinking here? Hanging him out to dry into the cover. One. Kick out at one by Jaden Walker. Sam Hain makes his way to the outside. Sam Hain grabbing a table. Sets it up outside. Thinking Jaden Walker gets a kendo stick in the meantime. Sam Hain with Jaden Walker in the fireman's carry. Jaden Walker with the elbows to get out of that situation. Dragon screw by Sam Hain. clubbing forearms by Jaden Walker. Jaden Walker trapping. And then clubbing forearms after that. What vicious technical prowess of Jaden Walker. Sam Hain with the kick to the leg of Walker. Look for that power bomb. That ladder's right there. Power bomb on the edge of that ladder. That had to hurt. Jaden Walker with the counter. Jaden Walker grabbing that kendo stick. Sam Hain beats him to the punch. Disarming him, you can say. Nice double axe handle by Walker. Throwing Sam Hain off the ropes. Drop down. Oh, love when I see that belly to back suplex. Or that overhead belly to belly, shall we say. So many suplexes from Walker, you don't know which one is which time sometimes. Roaring elbow. Kick out at 2 by Sam Hain. Ever since Jaden Walker was in that octagon, he has been showing a striker's mentality on top of his already technical game. And he just busts Sam Hain open with that steer. Lights go out. And man appears behind him. Jaden Walker with the counter. Sam Hain tried to use that blackout maneuver. And Jaden Walker takes it up a notch. Let's not forget, Jaden Walker came from XXW, where he was reigning XXW Extreme Champion over there. So he knows a thing or two about taking it to the extreme. Let's just say that. Former XIW World Champion as well. So, I mean, Jaden Walker definitely knows about taking it to the extreme, as he just proved by setting a table on fire and having his way with the Final King at this moment and going back to what he does best. Attacking the legs, the ground game second to none. You had to know Walker was thinking another suplex right there. Sam Hain missing the leg drop. Jaden Walker going up to the top rope. Hits the elbow drop into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sam Hain. Jaden Walker can't believe it. Another belly-to-belly suplex by the Shark, Jaden Walker. Jaden Walker elbows trying to create some separation. Sam Hain just tossing Jaden Walker. Jaden Walker slow to get up. This match is getting intense. Jaden Walker stomping on the back of the head and repeatedly stomping Sam Hain. Sam Hain rolls to the outside, trying to get to safety, but he's not safe. Jaden Walker pointed to the crowd, but aiming for Sam Hain, went for that missile drop kick. Focusing a little too much on the crowd, and Sam Hain was able to get out of the way of that. Nice counter by Walker nonetheless. Walker with the hip toss. Like he was going for that shark attack, but he has that kendo stick, and that's just as bad, if not worse, and cracks the kendo Singapore cane, as we like to say. And a kick out at 2 by the Final King. Final King, beautiful suplex into the cover. 1, 2. Jaden Walker with an emphatic kick out at 2. Sam Hain went for the choke slam. Jaden Walker with the counter. Jaden Walker tossing Sam Hain to the side. Jaden Walker has a sledgehammer. Repeated strikes to Sam Hain with the sledgehammer. This new vicious side. Sam Hain missing that clothesline. Jaden Walker missing his. But these two still trading punches. Sam Hain missing that leg drop, but Jaden Walker didn't miss that drop kick. Jaden Walker just dragging Sam Hain, stomping on the arm. Walker back to the outside, grabbing those stairs. What could he be thinking with those? And Sam Hain grabs the sledgehammer to meet him. Who wins this? Sledgehammer wins this time. And Sam Hain continues to strike Walker with the sledgehammer. Jaden Walker with the chop block. Vicious strikes and then the chop block. They're very close to that flaming table. Jaden Walker with the counter. Jaden Walker throwing Sam Hain back to the outside. Jaden Walker pacing himself. Repeated blows with that sledgehammer. That has to hurt. Throwing Walker into that turn post. These guys are leaving it all out there. Jaden Walker, shark attack. Throwing Sam Hain into the ring. Jaden Walker into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sam Hain. Jaden Walker showing your frustration. Back and forth. Neither one wants to give it up. Walker not backing down. Neither is the final king. All that pain has been melted off his face. Just throwing haymakers and neither man will fall. Both still standing. And then the pure disdain and fight. This is definitely a shoe-in for match of the night. Don't want to say shoe-in, top to bottom, this show of shows, this has been amazing. And Jaden Walker caught him lacking. Shark attack. It's a cover ref, perfect position. 1, 2, 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, the Shark of Team Tap Out, the walking weapon, bloody and all, Jaden Walker. What a win. What a statement. Another successful open challenge by the Shark of Team Tap Out, the walking weapon, Jaden Walker.
Ew, gross. Ew, she's got a little poop on her? Ugh. Yeah, I can remove this for a price. Deny those doctors. Introducing Tag Free. You know those big-ass brown mole boogers that some people have on their skin? Well, now you can rip them off overnight. We all know creams, knives, and glue just don't work. You're better off just clipping that little booger off. Hey Frank, you left a little raisin on your neck.
I suffer from skin tags all over my body. I had them in all the worst places. What's great is Skin Tag helped me remove all of them from under my tits and my eyeballs. Now I just pick them little suckers off and throw them on someone else and say, Skin Tag, you're it.
Using the same process that farmers use to create raisins, Tag Free pinches that little grape until it raisins overnight, becoming a delicious sour treat for you and your friends. And if it leaves a nasty permanent scar, just wear clothes over it, or just buy one of them skin-colored band-aids.
I was never comfortable. I had such big, oversized nipples, I just used Tag Free to remove them. Even if they're not skin tags, if you can pinch it, it'll fall off.
I had skin tags all over my balls. These big, warty raisins have plagued my sex life for years. I just went ahead and pinched off my whole sack till it eventually fell off.
The consumption of skin tags is not only delicious, but it's actually beneficial to the body. Studies have shown that a skin tag-based meal plan may reduce the risk of heart disease and boost your immune system. I recommend it to all my clients.
You get 12 tags for $10. You'll probably never need more than 2 or 3. But what's that? You're a fucking freak? Here, have them all. Tag up your whole body overnight and wake up smoother than ever.
I promise you, you're gonna be happy you got 24 of them. These fuckers break pretty easily. Order today.
Hey Frank, what you got there? Is that chocolate?
Woo, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. How do we top that? Well, I'll tell you how we top that. We top that with the most hype main event in all of 3Dub universe of all time, if you ask me. This triple threat match, which we now know will be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Armed Armageddon Josh Armstrong and the Extreme Chris Howley both look to take the World Heavyweight Championship from the moment with Jack Hardy. Armstrong, Khan, STARRCADE 3, these 3. It is here. It is finally here. The main event that has been talked about for months and months and months. This is it. It's been talked about because these are the names that have been at that main event scene. And then we didn't know when the Extreme Chris Conley was coming back, but he came back. We didn't know what the Armed Armageddon Josh Armstrong really was going to make that moment, but he did it in that star chamber, and he earned the opportunity. And all in all, we have been watching the Jack Hardy show. This is the main event we've been wanting. This is the main event we have been talking about. STARRCADE 3, the main event. We are here. It is time. I can't be more hyped for this. I can't be hyped for what STARRCADE has done, top to bottom, the show of shows, as the extreme Chris Conley, 2023 superstar of the year, makes his way to the ring. 1/3 of the faction of the year. And one half of the winners of rivalry of the year. We didn't see it in the award ceremony, but
Remember me dead broke. Look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God, all these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop. I just sold 100,000 for my album got dropped. And I'm only 23. I'm just that. Look at me. I'm a boss like my Rose. Shorty asked me for a check, I told that like no way. Cause I made it from the bottom, it was never no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sell, yeah.
The main event is he took a break. He said he's canceling the Jack Harvey show. He made a mistake and took Jack for granted. But with everything that Armageddon Josh Armstrong said, with everything that the extreme Chris Conley said, there was only one world heavyweight champion as of this moment, and that is this man, the moment maker, Jack freaking Harvey. Jack Harvey has went on record and said that the Jack Harvey show isn't going to be canceled. Jack Harvey has went on record and said that this is about cutthroat business. No more, no less. And that is what he said he is going to get. He is a prize fighter. He is here for the big fight. Well, STARRCADE 3 ends when one of these three get 2 decisive falls and the ref declares them the world heavyweight champion. Will it be Jack Harvey retaining? Will it be the moment maker, Jack freaking Harvey retaining? Will it be Chris Conley regaining? Will it be the extreme Chris Conley regaining his championship? Or will it be Josh Armstrong? Will it be the Lion of Team Tap Out, Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong, capturing for the first time the World Heavyweight Championship and lead us into season 4? There's only one way to find out. There's to put that marquee up for that World Heavyweight Championship, to make a scene, and ring that damn bell. Ref holds up the most prestigious title in this business, the World Heavyweight Championship. Josh Armstrong looks ready. Chris Conley looks ready. Jack Harvey looks ready. The bell we've been waiting on. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, underway. Out the gate, Jack Harvey with a reality check to Armstrong into the cover. Chris Conley out the gate. Looked like he was looking for a powerbomb. Jack Harvey with the counter, and Jack Harvey repeated stomps to Conley. Jack Harvey clubbing forearms. Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong, arm hold classic, locked in early. Chris Conley breaks it up. Chris Conley with the elbow. Chris Conley off the ropes, tornado DDT, springboard off the ropes. But that's what you got to do in this triple threat match. You got to keep your head on the swivel, because there is no breather. You get after one, you got to go right after the other. Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong with a chop block to Jack Harvey. And it's good to point that out, because Jack Harvey's last match was defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the sharp Jaden Walker at Sold Out. So for Armstrong to attack that leg, we speculated it, but it is true that was him softening up for. And what a DDT. I'm sorry. Little double team, double DDT by Harvey and Armstrong. That was short move. We knew that was coming. Chris Conley, torture rag, neck breaker, thing of beauty from the extreme one there. And these two, no love lost. The disdain. Armstrong setting up that long ladder as a bridge and then going under the other side and grabbing another ladder. This isn't a ladder match. Somebody needs to give message to Armstrong that this is definitely not a ladder match, but it is anything goes. Jack Harvey with the trash can. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that the World Heavyweight Championship was merged with the XFL World Championship. So this is the extreme aspect of what being World Heavyweight Champion represents. Annihilation accordingly to Conley. German suplex to Armstrong by Harvey, followed up with the clothesline. What brutality. Tongue-tied on that one. What brutality, shall we say. Conley throwing Harvey back into the ring. Armstrong trying to pick up the pieces. Jumping arm breaker. And like I said, you got to have your head on the swivel. Conley right there. Sidewinder suplex. Clothesline. Cameraman trying to get a better angle there. Nonetheless, running arm breaker by Armstrong. Armstrong doing what he does best, trying to wear these two down. Exploder suplex by Conley. Armstrong take the breather out of sight. Don't want to take too much because if one of these guys gets a fall, the first man to 2 falls will win this match and be crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion. German suplex. Josh Armstrong with the kendo stick. Singapore cave. Whichever one you want to call it, it hurts. Jack Harvey to the outside. Conley behind Armstrong. Armstrong trying to hold the ring down. Harvey goes after Conley. Armstrong goes out the other way. Conley tossing Armstrong, but doesn't catch that sling blade. And then a flatliner. Harvey building steam. Conley throwing Armstrong into the ring, but there's Harvey. Armstrong has Conley. Armstrong. Powerbomb Conley onto that guardrail. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a receipt for you. That has to be payback. Because remember, that's exactly what Ian King did to Jaden Walker, and he made sure that he did it to Conley, so Harvey was right there to see. Harvey, what the fuck is Gary? Death Valley driver. Gutbuster. Into the backbreaker. Conley with that trash can just smashed it across the face of Harvey. He's definitely beating after that one. Armstrong with the kendo stick. Didn't get all of it, but got that knee. Armstrong going after the arm. Armstrong looking for annihilation accordingly. He hits it into the cover. Conley kicks out at 2. Armstrong thought he had him. Armstrong with an arm bar. Another arm hold. Harvey did not tap. Conley! Vintage Conley! X marks the spot! Armstrong kicks out of these guys and pulling out all the stops. Armstrong with annihilation accordingly. Conley taking it back. We haven't seen him use that X marks the spot in quite some time. Conley went for that ladder. Forearm by Harvey to Armstrong. And then DDT by Armstrong to Harvey. Armstrong wearing Harvey down, stomping on the arm. Harvey with the reversal. Conley forearm to the back, Harvey to the outside. Conley with a DDT to Armstrong. And then just smashing his head into the mat. Jumping splash by Conley. Conley with a little annihilation accordingly with his own. Armstrong stomping on the back of his head. Disrespectful, but Harvey has a chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Harvey had a chair. Conley quickly disarmed him, followed up by Snake Eyes. Conley is running a clinic Death Valley driver by Conley. Going after Harvey. Fisherman Buster suplex. 1, 2. Kick at 2. Conley missing a big splash. Harvey with a blue mist into the pin. Breaking it up. Harvey going for that double underhook facebuster. Armstrong counters with the clothesline. Conley outside trying to get that mist out of his eyes. Armstrong has Conley on his shoulders. Snake Eyes. Armstrong, what he got against that trash can. Within arm's reach. There's the headbutt. There's the suplex. Within arm's reach. 1, 2. Conley kicks out at 2. Vintage Armstrong. Armstrong's very first finisher. Within arm's reach. What a clothesline from Conley, from Harvey, and Harvey just kicking Armstrong. What blatant disrespect. Armstrong's on that ladder. He's in dangerous position there. That is not where you want to be in any match, let alone a match with the Extreme Chris Conley and Jack freaking Harvey, the moment maker. Jack has that chair again. Armstrong finally gets off that ladder. What's Conley thinking? Conley grabs that stop sign. Goes after Armstrong with the stop sign. Armstrong counters, has him in a fireman's carry. And Snake Eyes to the hardest part of the ring, that apron. What an innovative backbreaker by Harvey. Elbows, Harvey able to get down. Goes right back after Conley. Double team backbreaker. Armstrong and Harvey briefly working together. We knew that wasn't going to last long. Armstrong slips over the back. Grabs Harvey. Throws Harvey in the ring. Gets in the ring. Misses the drop kick. That's that double underhook face buster Harvey was looking for earlier. Conley able to break it up. German suplex to Conley. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Annihilation accordingly. The stop. Both of these men had the same idea for springboards. Harvey's dazed after that annihilation accordingly. Conley looking to pick up the pieces. Armstrong outside. Conley outside. Harvey's down. Conley going after Armstrong. Armstrong gets the Singapore cane out. Harvey dives. Armstrong with an arm breaker. Going right after Conley. Armstrong trying to get a breather. Runs into a big boot from Conley. You can't take that much time against two veterans of this game like Conley and Jack Harvey. What a back and forth between these three. This main event's giving everything we said it would. Josh Armstrong repeated attacks with that chair. Ay, 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 what is going on here? Stomp to the arm by Conley to Harvey. By Armstrong. Armstrong. Looking for that arm breaker. Conley's outside. It's just him and Harvey. Harvey with the forearm. Chris Conley has a stop sign. Conley patiently waiting. Allows Harvey to pick up Armstrong. Armstrong with the counter. Into a DDT. And then gets nailed with the stop sign by Conley. Armstrong with the kick out. Conley tried to get a pin there. Conley to the top rope. Conley went for the splash. Armstrong moved out the way. Nobody home. Running flatliner by Harvey. Armstrong gets out the ring. Avoiding Harvey there. Harvey went for that flatliner again. Nobody home. Armstrong again finds himself back on that ladder, not where he wants to be. X marks the spot. 1, 2. Harvey with the kick out. Conley can't believe it. Armstrong has Conley on the apron. He goes after Harvey. Armstrong getting a running start. Annihilation accordingly. Armstrong slips over the back. Chop blocked with Conley. Armstrong had that stop sign. Armstrong. Armstrong powerbomb Conley on the table. Armstrong. Throwing Harvey to the outside. Giving it a run. Tope Suicida, barrel roll. Crowd going crazy. Conley has that chair. Nails Armstrong. Armstrong has Conley. Within arm's reach. Into the guardrail. Jack Harvey with that stop sign. And throws it at Conley. Harvey with the middle finger. Ladies and gentlemen, we are inside out, but that's... Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen this so many times. We saw it in the Star Chamber. We saw it in championship matches. And now we're seeing it in the World Heavyweight Championship match. We saw it in the chairs match with Chris Harris. This is Kitty Ivy. Jack Harvey. Pillar of hope. Jack Harvey doesn't know what he's seeing, but I know what he's seeing. He's seeing Kitty Ivy stealing the show, as she always does. That ramp is her arena now. The fans just love them some Kitty Ivy. What with the... These... Who's that? Wait a minute. Is that... Ladies and gentlemen, we saw that from the high voltage footage. That's TJ Renegade. What is he doing out here? And who's that? We get the big deal, Hunter Deal is our new GM. Then we get TJ Renegade showing up. Then we get this. We don't know who is this masked man. And he's beating the hell out of TJ Renegade, whoever he is, and he gets laid out by the Hybrid Impact Champion Hired Gun. And there's Scott Adams. All this is breaking down. What the hell is going on? There's our new Hybrid Impact Champion, but he's giving chase to the former champion. This apparently isn't over with. Scott Adams is luring Hired Gun. The refs are watching it. We knew this was... Let them fight. These two were going to go at it again. This is far from over. I think I could have heard Scott Adams saying he wants his rematch. Josh Armstrong just tapped out to the crossface by Jack Harvey, but it doesn't count the outside. This isn't falls count anywhere. It must happen in the ring, but we clearly just saw this is the second time in his career that he's out. Only the man has ever tapped out, Josh Armstrong. And the moment maker just made a moment at the show of shows, STARRCADE 3. But it was outside the ring. And this match continues. Armstrong with the steel chair to Conley. And one to Harvey. Look at the dents on that steel chair. Armstrong throws Harvey back into the ring. Armstrong rolling Harvey over. One. Harvey with the kick out at one after all he's taken. A kick out at one. Running arm breaker from Armstrong. Armstrong dragging Harvey. Clothesline to Conley. Armstrong with the moonsault. Armstrong kicks Conley in the gut, running off the ropes. Annihilation accordingly. Into the cover. 2. with the kick out. Armstrong can't believe it. He has to be thinking, what does he have to do to get a fall? Maybe this stop sign can help him. Hit to Harvey. Hit to Conley. Another hit to... And then throws it on top of Harvey. Armstrong. Arm hold classic locked in to Harvey. Conley breaks it up. Armstrong. Arm hold classic to Conley. Conley taps. That was Conley tap. He went to break it up from Harvey to save the match. He knew that would have been Armstrong's second fall. And he runs into the arm hold classic. Your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Lion of Team Tap Out, Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong. What a match! Ay, ay, ay. Top to bottom, STARRCADE 3, the show of shows, as we get ready for High Voltage NYC, as we get ready for the big event. This is Premier eFed Entertainment. This is Blaze proving why we are the hottest brand in eFed. This has been STARRCADE 3. I am your host, Maurice Martin, Mr. Red and the Good Threads. We want to thank you all for watching STARRCADE 3, and we will catch you next season. We are 3Dub, Premier eFed Entertainment, the hottest brand in eFed. On behalf of everyone here at 3Dub, we love you all. Thank you and good night.